Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to House Flipper, and if you'll excuse me, I'm just, busy, right? Anyway, there we go. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, and this is why you shouldn't have an electrical socket near a sink, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I was talking about previously. You wouldn't have it, at least here in the UK, regulations state that that is way too close, because if water splashes onto there, you can imagine it's not going to be very good. Now, you can have a particular type of socket, but it's got to be up here, and it's not directly above the sink, it's off to the side. I think you could, like, have it, well, not above the toilet either, but you'd have it, like, back over there somewhere, and so it was safe. But anyway, we'll ignore all of that. We're done with the bathroom. We don't need to go back in the bathroom, so we can come through here. And today, what we want to do is we want to buy a house, but we've only got 1,500 quid, and we look in the browser. The first house cost £3,100 to buy. So as we don't have 3,100 quid, we are not going to be able to buy that one just yet, which means we've got to do a little bit more work. So we can go into these, and from Jack Grahan. Hi, winter is coming. I'd like to move into my new house ASAP, so I need to have all radiators remounted. Thank you. Well, mounted. Right, so we're going to go and we're going to be mounting up some radiators first. This house looks a lot like our house. Right, 65% left to make order possible, so let's go in here. I don't know what else. No, it's literally just mount devices. All we got to do is chuck radiators on walls for this particular task. So we got one there. So what we got to do? No, it's not buy objects. It's not abort. Tablet. You got to press tab for the tablet, and then you buy the radiators. I remember now. It's been a week since I played this. You got to bear with me. So we'll buy that one. Put that on the wall on there, and then go here, and we can start mounting it up. So all we got to do is just do these up, nice and easy. It's very easy doing this without having to wrestle around with mole grips and big adjustable spanners and stuff like that. It makes life very difficult when you've got to do that. This one, you don't have to at all. You don't have to worry about it. And then, of course, you get the chrome pipes, and that makes it even more difficult, because what happens with the chrome pipes is, let me just put that one on there, you get your mole grips, and you get, or you know, if you're not using mole grips, maybe you're just using two spanners, and you put them on here, and then the chrome just chips ever so slightly on the pipework, because the awkward customers decided that they want bright chrome for their pipework rather than just standard pipes, and chrome does chip very, very easily when you're trying to put the radiator on, and so then you've got a chipped radiator, and you've got to do something about that. It's not easy. It's really frustrating. It really is. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to make life easier for your plumber, then please, I can't actually get in there. I should hold the, yeah, I'm trying to use the left mouse button. Let me come out of there a minute and just, I'm going to have to move this one. Let's drop you down over there a minute, and then we can do this again. There we go. Now I can actually see it. So we can do that one up, and I can do that one up there as well. So, yeah. Please, if at all possible, don't use chrome fixtures. It makes life really difficult for the plumbers. It really does. And you don't need it anyway. I mean, I've rarely seen a chrome fixture that actually looks better than a non-chrome fixture. It just, yeah. It might just be my personal taste, but I'm not a fan of chrome. I'm really not. I don't feel there is a need for chrome. It's a niche market that I feel can quite happily die out, and plumbers all over the world will probably thank you for it. We just do that one up there and that one there. We've only got one more radiator to do after this one, I think, and then we are done with radiator. I thought we had 6 radiators. Apparently we've only got 5. Right, so there's that one done. I'm going to put this one back. You don't actually have to put the furniture back, but it kind of feels wrong. You can't go into a customer's house and move their furniture around and then not put it back. It just feels absolutely wrong. So we can go through into the kitchen here. We can put a radiator on the wall in here. So we've done 4. This is going to be the last one right here, I think. So there we go. Put that one on there. Do you up there, and then this one here. So we can, I'm not sure why they're turning it on before they do the thing up. It doesn't really matter, does it? Right. No, we got one more to do. Let's go out. No, we shouldn't have. That should be, no, 5 of 6 devices. I don't have any other devices. I've done the other rooms. Let me go back in the kitchen. Is there a second one in the kitchen? Occasionally you have a room that's got 2. Right, there's no more in here. Well, that one's done. It's done. It's definitely done. And so then I can come out of here. So I close out. That room is done there. Let me go back into here. We done this one. What's this? Oh, we got something here. What's this? We got oh, sink, buy and mount. Yeah, I didn't look at the thing there. Right. So we want to get a sink, sofas, tables, bathroom. That's what I want, and then a mountable sink. It's got to be that one. I can't see it's going to be any other one. Right. Now if I go, it should go on there. There's not enough space. Is the radiator in the way? I can rotate it. No, I can't rotate it. If I shift and rotate, no, it's not going to let me do that either. I need to change tool. If I go like, oh, I see what you got to do. You got to undo these first before you can do it. So then I do that, and I do that one as well, and take that one off. Then I think I can put the thingy on. So I go like that, and then I get the sink. By now, there we go. Now it'll work. So then I can put that one on, and then the rods can go in there like that, and then I can do that one up, and I can put that one on as well, and then the sink can go in, and then in, oh, press and hold, and then you do the washers up in underneath onto the bolts that you just mounted onto the wall, and then you do the nut up on the outside, and it's job done. And then we need to, obviously we need to connect in the pipes there. We need to put the tap and get that one installed, and then you put the plug in the bottom and put that one in, and then you put the pipes, and finally the water trap underneath, or U-bend, whichever you want to call it. So there we go, we've done it. Now we're finished. Right, he didn't mention a sink in the email, did he? That was like an added on. That was an added extra. You have done 100% of the order to be complete for £413. Excellent. I don't know what the ranking is. Yeah, we'll ignore the ranking bit. Okay, so there is one more job done. We now have £1,700, or 1,750 even, but we still don't have anywhere near enough to buy our first house. So we're going to have to do yet another job. Artist's home. Hello, I bought a house formerly owned by an artist. She loved expressive colours. I did not. The harsh colours are very tiring to me, and in this house is painted with all harsh colours. Please paint the rooms for subdued shades. I've been living in this house for a month and still have to wonder which door leads to the living room. Please insert the sliding door into the living room. Okay. So we've got to put a sliding door into the living room, and we're going to need to do a lot of painting. Oh dear, right. We've got 10 meters squared of light peach. We've got 8 meters squared of light lemon. 25 meters squared of white. Whoa! I see what you mean. I really do. Wah! I thought that was like a straight drop down. It's like, no, I'm too young to die. I don't want to do it. Okay, I love the basement here. That is brilliant. I don't have a house with a basement. I've never lived in a house with a basement. I would love to have a house with a basement. It would be so cool to have a house with a basement. Right, let's start with this bedroom here. So we're going to be doing a lot of painting today by the look of it. This one here, radiator, mounted by a new one. And then colours, I need light peach. So let's go to tab, and we will buy some paint. Where is it? Paint, there. Right, I need light paint. Oh, Light peach. It's not light peach, it's light peach. Where is light peach? No. Just says light peachy. Spring grass, sandy, orange pink. Oh, light peachy, there we go. That's the one that I want. And let's drop you down there, and then I want to go to paint, and there we go. So we can start the painting job. This is the bit that's going to take us a while. So I did find last time that if I just kind of did it like this, it sort of worked fairly well. And you can do like 5, I think. Maybe, no, it was 5, wasn't it? And then fill it up again. And you can just sort of start working your way around. And you can get 5 of them done with each kind of roller full of paint. I need to go up to the top to do this. It'll be easier. Yes, I know that we shouldn't really have the bed there in the way. Right, that one's not quite complete, that last one there. So I'll need to do that one again. There, see, now it's complete. And then I can go over to that one. You can just kind of slide across from one to the other as soon as the circle is finished. But it does apply extra paint if you do it like that. So you do have to sort of keep that in mind as you're moving around. What do you guys think of the painting? To my mind, it seems like it would be a little bit dull watching too much painting. Obviously, with a job like this, we don't have a selection of jobs. So painting is something that we gotta need to do. I'm kind of looking at it as a necessary evil. And I'm thinking that I should be cutting some of it out, but I don't really know how much you want cut out. You may enjoy watching the painting more than I realize. And so if you do, obviously let me know, because this is quite important stuff. It does actually make quite a difference to how I do the video. If you want to see me doing more painting, then by all means, I'm quite happy to include it all. I won't include it all in today's episode, but just let me know if you want to see more of it, because I'm more than happy to let you see all of the painting as I do it. And do that bit on there. I'm going to let you see all of this room, just so that you see a room being done, because it's only right. You got to see at least one room being done, and then most of the rest of the painting, I will do some of it on camera, and some of it I will do very quickly behind the scenes, so you don't have to worry yourselves with it. And that one on there. So it's entirely possible to put way too much paint onto one area. And I kind of like that, because you definitely have that in real life. I've done a lot of painting in my time, and you can easily put too much paint in one place and then run out of paint for somewhere else that you're still trying to paint. And it's frustrating, because you really don't want to have to buy a brand new thing of paint to finish up a job. Do I need to paint? I'm not going to do that bit next to the door for now. I'm going to wait and see if I actually need to come back to it later. We'll have to, yeah, we'll just sort of do a wait and see on that one. Finish that bit there. I got one more, I think, that I can get out of this roller full. I got a feeling I'm going to have to buy another tin of paint to finish this job. We got these little bits up here, and there's bits below the windows. I got all of that below. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to buy another tin of paint. So I'll finish up these bits up the top up here first. Get that one and that one done there, and then we can do these bits inside the window. We've done 49 of 66 areas. Yeah, that's it. I'm now finished with the paint, so I'll just very quickly do what I can with what's left on the roller, which probably isn't going to be... Yeah, it's not a lot. Right. So I can dispose of that one. I need to go up like that and then dispose... Nope, not like that. No. Oh, just click. Yeah. I was pressing and holding like you do when you move, and that's not what you want to do. So I need to buy another light peach, and I can put that one down there. And then I go back to painting and fill like that. Right, so we can go back to doing this. So I just need to complete that one inside there, and then we want to do that bit there. So I've done one side of that window. Do the other side of the window now, there and there. And now I'm going to go underneath the window, and I'm going to do under the window all the way along. Right, that one's empty. Let me just refill the roller. We do there. Move all the way through. And we're nearly done with the room. So I've done all of those bits under the window that side, and I've just got this side here to do. You can't sort of lean through, even though it does kind of look like you should be able to just like lean through the furniture. It doesn't actually reach the walls and allow you to do it. So you've got to go right around the side of it in order to reach the wall properly, like to the side of the furniture. And that bit, and then that bit there. Just finish that one there. I'm going to get one more roller full of paint, and we should be done. I got 4 more. Yeah, it's these 4 in the corner. So I didn't actually need to do the bit around the door. I thought that I might need to, but no, I don't, because these 2 will finish it. And that one, right, so that job is now done. Let me go up to that one there. Can I dispose of this? Right, no, I can't dispose of it when it's got paint in it. So what I'm going to do with that one is I'm actually going to move it there. I'm going to get right behind the door. That's the customer's problem. That's not my problem anymore. And I'm going to then go to Radiator. I'm going to buy the radiator there. Buy now, put you on the wall, and let's get this one fitted. So I got this one in here to do, and this room is then done. It's complete. And what I might actually do is we'll go and we'll do the other jobs that need to be done in the house first, after we've done the mounting of the devices. So I got that one there for other rooms. This bedroom now is done. That's complete. So let me come out of there. I've got devices 1 of 3. So I got, yeah, there's another radiator over there to do. So if we do that first, and then I'll go and... I'm not going to do a huge amount of painting, I don't think. I'd like to kind of like get a move on, because the painting seems to be the most time-consuming bit, and we don't yet have anything that indicates we can like get some upgrades and do that a little bit faster. Paint using colours white. We got 9 of 98. There's a few strips of white done there. 98 altogether in that room. That is a huge amount to do in that room. We've done that one. And that was the basement. We don't have anything to do in there. So let's look into this one here. I got a radiator to mount on the wall there. So I'll buy that one and put that one on there. Let me fit that one. Put you in there. And do that one up and do that one up. And then I've got another radiator there to do. You know what we haven't done for... we haven't done this episode. We haven't done any cleaning jobs. The cleaning jobs are actually... they do seem to go fairly quick. So we've got 070 done in here. This one was light blue. And then this room here is done by the look of it. Yeah. So we got a room... this one here is light blue. And then... this room in here is white, and then there's one that needs to be light lemon, which is light lemon. That's outside. Oh, this is light lemon, the hallway. I'm going to paint the hallway next, actually, because we haven't done a hallway before. So let me go to the paint tool, and I also want to go into here, and I want to go to paints. Lemon, isn't it? Yeah, oh, light lemon. I need light lemon. There's light lemon right there. So let's buy that one and put you down there. Nope. Put you down. I need the paint tool. There we go. Fill you up with light lemon, and let's get started. So we can... yeah, I think that is a lot better. There's not sort of a smack in the face as you walk in the door with that horrible, horrible orange. It's just way too much, isn't it? This is much better. Okay, I really, really do prefer this to the orange. The orange is too much for me. I don't think I could cope with having orange like that everywhere. To be fair, though, when I moved into the house I live in now... it was kind of painted like this in most of the rooms in the house, and so I went through and we've toned it down. We've toned it down quite a way. I didn't particularly like it at all, although obviously the people that lived there previously, they thought it was wonderful, else they wouldn't have painted it that colour. But yeah, it was horrible. I really didn't like it when we first moved in. We had one room that was actually their children had the room, and so they kind of done it with bright colours for the kids, and you know, you can understand that. You had everything in the house though was done with a high gloss paint rather than a matte finish paint. I normally have a matte finish paint. That's what I normally take. And everything was done in high gloss, so it was all shiny. All the walls were like really, really shiny. It was horrible. And then on top of that, not only did you have this high gloss finish everywhere, I had one room that was a bright orangey peach. It wasn't like a light colour at all. It was very close to this orange here. And we had the children's room was bright green, bright red, bright blue, and bright yellow on 4 different walls. But you can understand that for the kids' room. The master bedroom, that again was a very bright orange, and there was nothing restful about it. There was nothing, you know, your main bedroom, you want your bedroom to be kind of restful, and there was nothing restful about that room whatsoever. It was horrible. So that was the first one that I painted. We went through and did that one very quickly. And then, yeah, the rest of the house was pretty much the same. But the orange was a main theme. They did tone it down a little bit in some of the other rooms. It wasn't quite such a bright orange. It was a less bright peach. You had kind of a medium peach, but it was still strong. It was still a very strong colour, and it was still high gloss. So everything was shiny. And I think, to be honest, though, I think they did that to stop the kids from drawing on the walls. But again, I would rather just paint over a bit that the kids had drawn on rather than having it like that. But yeah, that was my house when I first moved in. It's now a lot different. I've painted every room in the house. It took a while, but we did eventually get there. And now it's considerably better. It's easier on the eyes by a long, long way. Well, that's that room. Looking a lot better than it was when we first stepped in the door. We've got 62% of the order complete. Now, this room in here is done. And this room, we'll do this room next, and we'll leave the kitchen until last. So this room, they want just white. Oh no, this one is light blue. We need light blue for this one. So let me go tab and light lemon. Where is the light blue? There's sky blue, royal blue, dark blue paint. Come on. Where's light blue? Shouldn't be that difficult. Oh, there we go. Right. Glary blue. No, thank you. Let's go with this one. There we go. Right, let's put you down there. And then we want the paint tool. And go. Right. I'm curious how much I've got to do before I can say, right, job done, and I can quit. I'd rather get away with not having to paint the kitchen. It's just come up with order 65% complete. I thought what I might do is paint some of these small patches because they actually count as like an entire thing for the job. So it's going to be quicker, which means that we'll end up getting a little bit more money. So I could just it's kind of cheating almost. You just go along and you do the really quick bits, and then, oh yeah, I can do it. Pick it up like that. And so if I do these really quick bits along here, then I can get a little bit more money for completing the order. So if I do that one on there, and then can I do the bit? I'll do the bits along the bottom as well, along underneath the window. And I'll do the same with the other window, and then we'll go. I'm not even going to bother going into the kitchen. I'll just do this one little bit here. So grab that bit there, jump back onto the bed so that I can finish doing this. And that one. Hit you there. Right, and then these bits underneath the window. So there's 70% done on the order now. Still 70. And a little bit more paint. And I should be good then. We've done most of it. So I can do that bit. Right, that's gone to 71%. I'm going to try and get it... We'll go until we've got 72%, and then we're done, aren't we? We've done 72. Right, I think we're gonna take that. So I'm just going to go enter complete order. You've done 72%. It's not fully complete. Are you sure? Yes. We get £669 for doing that now. So we'll finish that one. Okay. That's done. Right. Now, I don't know if you get like a penalty for not completing the order. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I've no idea about that. But we got £2,271, and what do we want? 3,100. So we've got to get another 900 quid, and we are away. We can buy our own house. Right, Nick Flo. Hello, I have a house perfect for students, and for years I've hired students from all over the... I've hired it to students from all over the world. Unfortunately, this year I rented the wrong people. They left a terrible mess and lots of trash. Please clean and replace destroyed furniture. Thank you. Okay, this job sounds like it'd be pretty quick and fairly simple. A nice long, low bungalow here. And a bungalow is ideal for student digs. Yeah. Apparently, these students were pigs. Now, those crates there, I'd mentioned these before. These are the crates that you want to use for... You want to keep them and you want to sell them. Because those are actually worth a bit of money. Ooh, I wonder if I could have actually sold them. Because we've got a sell tool here. Okay, we'll see if we can do that in a minute. Go to the sell tool. Right, I can't sell those. I can do the boxes. Remove 0. I can sell that one for £60. Apparently, somebody did tell me that what you can do is you can actually... Yeah, I'm removing this stuff. You can actually sell the furniture that's in the house, and it doesn't penalize you at all. So if I like sold that one there, now I got a radiator that I got to put back on. I got to remove trash, radiator, buy a new one, place furniture, single bed, remove furniture, single bed, old fashioned. So I can remove that bed there. I'm going to remove the chest of drawers as well, just to see if this is actually the case, if we can do this. I want to go cleaning at the moment, and we'll just quickly clean everything that's in here. Dirt is at 50%. We got something on the window there. 60. Yeah, we got more on the actual window itself. It was on the window sill that I had it previously. Oh, we got this window is filthy. So we'll go up through there and we'll do that. 90. Right, the cleaning is done. I need a radiator that I'm going to buy and put on there. So let me just go get to the radiator. Buy now, put you on there. I'm not going to sell very much furniture that's not mine because, quite frankly, it doesn't feel right. Just going into a customer's house and selling off all their furniture so we get a load of money. It would be nice to be able to like move things along really quickly so that we can start buying our own stuff. But at the same time, it is kind of cheating, isn't it? And I imagine it would be something that would be patched out fairly soon. So we won't do that too much. Now, what am I looking? I'm looking for beds there. I want a single old-fashioned bed. Double bed, wooden. No, I just want single old-fashioned. Where is it? Single bed otter with drawer. Single bed pine. There. Single bed green. So is that the one that I need? It just says replace furniture, single bed. Grill with drawer, bed spruce, pattern, hem, doubles, minimalism. I'm sure it said old file. Maybe that was just the old one. That was the one that was already there. Classics. Yeah, let's just go with the one that was there, which was that one. And green color, mattress. Oh, mattress, same. Yeah, alright, let's just buy that one and see what it does. To rotate. I want to... Actually, that'll be fine there. Let's bring it out a little bit and put that one down there. There we go. Remove furniture, single old bed. What? Place furniture, single bed. Hang on a minute. So it doesn't actually like this one. It's saying now remove furniture. So because I've gone and bought this one, which is I've basically replaced the one that was there, I got to get a different one. So just single bed. Right, let's see if there's any others. Does it say just single bed? Single bed pine. Does it actually, it's single bed green? Is there one that just says single bed without anything extra with it? Minimalism, steel single, classic single, double bed, cot. It doesn't actually say single. There's 113 for that one. That one's 70. Right, let's go with the pine one then. Let's try that. I don't know if this is the right one. I'm guessing this is going to be the wrong one. No, it's not. That one's right. Okay, so we've done that right. We did sell one extra item of furniture, which was a little bit cheeky of us, but we'll let that one go today. So this room here, clean dirt, 0%. Where's the dirt in here? Is that it up there? There. Let's go to that. And is that dirt? Pretty sure saying 0% means that it's alright. Oh, that's dispose. Dispose. It's saying 0. I don't think there's dirt here. I'm looking over here in this corner, and it's, according to the mini-map thing, it's showing me some dirt here on this wall, but I'm not really sure where to find it. Oh, it's up there. Look, there it is. Cleaning. Right, that's done. It was just that one tiny little bit on that wall. And let's go into here. So we want to dispose of this. Let's do it like that. There. So we get rid of that dirt. Whoa, this place is a pigsty. What is wrong with you people? Okay, I was a student, but I didn't live like this. This is just terrible. There's more dirt in there. That's going through into the other room. Let's open this door. Whoa, dude. How you can't... This bathroom is pretty grim. Okay. Is that blood in the sink? There's blood in the sink. Oh, this is disgusting. This is absolutely revolting. Let's clean that. So there's more going... It's going into this room here, which is into this room. No way, dude. That is... Yeah. This house is terrible. Right, let's try cleaning the dirt up in this one first. There we go. Let's just start doing a little bit of cleaning. We're on 8%, 15, 23 for clean. Right, cleanliness is doing all right there. I am getting the cleaning done. So, yeah, when you're living with students, some students are tidier than others, and apparently the ones that lived in this house were slightly less than perfect. Left a lot to be desired, their living conditions for these students. Very, very grim. Right, this one is at 77% clean. So where's the rest of the dirtiness in this room? There's more dirtiness in here somewhere. Oh, there we go, up there. There's a bit. And is there any more? We're on 85%. There's going to be some. I just can't see where it is, unless is it on the brick? I mean, to be fair, this place does kind of look like a student house. It's got that feel of studentness about it, and that feel is not it's not a great one. It really isn't. Right, that room's 85%, but I can't find the other dirt. So let's get going with some cleaning in here, because this is absolutely disgusting. Look at that. There's blood all over the sink, around the pipes, and oh, that is just nasty. We've got a new radiator that we've got to put in here. Toilet, we've got to mount and buy a new one. So I'm just going to clean up everything. Oh, that is just nasty. Buy and mount a new toilet. Keep clean. Let's keep cleaning first. We'll get this. We'll get the bathroom done. because quite frankly, this is horrible. Why would you live like this? Seriously. And I don't even want to know about the blood in the sink. I'm thinking that we should sell the sink anyway, because that's seriously unhygienic, isn't it? Having to clean that. I suppose what you'd have is you'd have like all the disposable gloves and everything like that, just to make sure that it was absolutely perfect. But why would you even want to come into this bathroom? Look at it. Look at this on the floor. Has nobody that lived in this house ever heard of the art of being clean before? Apparently not. Right, I got one more bit to clean somewhere. I don't know where it is. Is it there on the window? No, there's this line that goes around the house, and I'm not quite sure where that's coming from. Still says 98%. I'm going to sell that toilet a minute, because we got to get rid of that one and mount a new one. I wonder... Let's get rid of that. Maybe I should sell the sink, and it'd be behind the sink. It could be. I don't really want to do that. That does feel a bit cheeky, that does. Selling the sink. Even though it was plastered in blood, it still feels wrong. I can't do that to a paying customer. I've already stolen one of the chests of drawers, which is probably not a good... It's not a good advert for the company, really, is it? You know, if I'm busy doing all of this work for people, I don't want to be known as that. I don't want to be known as that guy. You know the guy, the one that will help himself to anything that is not nailed down. Right, there's nothing behind there that I can see, so I'm just going to put that one back. Let's move this sink a minute, and I don't see anything behind there either. Let's put that back. Don't see anything here. Right, well, according to this, the dirt is there, so, because I've got that, it's marked on the thingy here. Maybe it's up there on the wall. No, but I'm looking right at, oh, no, it's there on the sink. There's a tiny little bit right there on the sink. Very difficult to see, though. Right, so we want a radiator now. If I go to tab, and I buy the radiator there, and I get that one, buy now, put that one on the wall. And we go into here. Do that one up, and do that one up. I haven't actually mentioned it yet this episode, but this game is early access. It's currently in beta testing. They run regular competitions on their Facebook page where you can go and you can... I didn't want that. You can go onto their Facebook page and you get a chance of being able to get early access to this as well. It's absolutely brilliant. I really do enjoy this game. The more I play it, the more I like it. I would say that it is worth you having a go. See if you can get into it. See if you can get involved, become part of it, and there are regular updates coming out. They know that this game is not optimized, okay? This is not optimized, so do not expect the game to be optimized. It's not ready yet. They're currently working on the content. Optimizations will come later. They have said this several times. They don't want people sort of basing their whole opinion on this game just on the fact that it's not currently optimized yet. So just kind of... Look at this place. It's absolutely disgusting. Let's start clearing some of this up, shall we? So yeah, if you want to get the game, by all means, get the game. It is absolutely brilliant. I can highly recommend it. But just keep in mind that it's early access and it's still in development phases. And they're very keen to put that across. So I make sure that I mention it in all of my videos that it is still in early access. However, that being said, it's still a lot of fun. But just, you know, there could be some quite significant changes to the way things work and some of the mechanics as time moves on. I think one of the things that they are in particular wanting to address is they're not happy with the skill trees at the moment, so they're going to be wanting to improve those, make some drastic changes to them. And as a lot of you know, when a game is in development, when they say there could be big changes, those changes could completely change the game from what it starts out to something that would be almost unrecognizable from the beginning. I don't see this as a bad thing. I can't see it as a bad thing in any way. I think it's absolutely wonderful that we've got this team of people that are still working on this project. So, ideal. Let them keep going. Let them keep doing it. So, we've got 93% cleanliness at the moment. I need to try to find another little bit of dirt. Let me just close that door and see if we've got anything up here. And nothing there yet. We just want to kind of look around. I reckon there might be something on some of this furniture. It's going to be where the dirt is. 93%. I could just sell all the furniture, and then I'd be able to move along just fine. Is there anything? Oh, there's a bit. There's a bit. I got a bit on the floor there, and another bit on the wall. And that is all done. Right, so all I got to do left in here is buy a radiator and mount it on the wall right there. So if I go down here to radiator and get that one, buy now, put that one on there, and then we can just do up these bits here. So we've done several of these rooms so far. Where order total is on 39%. I reckon that this order is going to take us up to the required amount of money that we need in order to buy our first house, and that will be in our next episode if we're able to buy. I think there's the bit of dirt that I've been looking for right there. Look, dirt. Now what's it saying? It's saying 92%. I'm sure there was dirt there. I came through and I seen dirt. I just want a little bit more, because there is some here somewhere, and I'm not sure where it is. It's got to be here somewhere. It's somewhere up in like the corners of the walls, something like that. Because it's saying 92%. It might just be that it's something to do with this. Look at this place. This is no. How can you live like this? Look at the pigs, absolute pigs. They really are. It's disgusting. Right, I'm gonna go like that. So first of all, we can start clearing up some of this rubbish. Loads of it here. This is revolting. So what do we got to do in here? We need to buy a radiator. Get rid of that. There's more blood on the worktop. Why? You don't need to live like this, right? It's not required. You're not animals. This is why people have a bad opinion of students, right? Students the world over have a bad reputation because of animals like this that just live in squalor. It's sad and disheartening. It really is. I was a student. We didn't live like this. You know, we did the dishes. We cleaned, and well, we kind of did the dishes. We'll gloss over the bit with the dishes. Well, generally we were clean. We tidied up. We made sure everything was neat and tidy, and you know, we lived on a hall of residence, and it was generally accepted that none of us was actually going to do a really good job of doing the cleaning. So we all chipped in. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like £2 a week per person that lived on the hall of residence. And a cleaner would come in for 2 hours a week and would clean the whole hall, all of the communal areas. So she would come in, she would clean the kitchens, she would clean the bathrooms, and do the whole lot. And it was absolutely wonderful. Now, we didn't live like pigs just because she came in and did our cleaning for us. And she was very understanding and very forgiving. However, she would refuse to clean the bathroom if we'd left too much of a mess in there. So, you know, you did have to kind of work a little bit tidy, because she said at the beginning, she drew the line at the bathroom. If the bathroom was particularly grubby, she would charge us double. And that never happened. We never got charged double. So, yeah. It's entirely possible for students to be clean and tidy. You just have to, you know, think about it a little bit. You don't need to do this. This is unnecessary. This is a cooking. You prepare food in this room. Look at it. Look, this is absolutely. This is really genuinely disgusting. It's like this is the ultimate student house, isn't it? This is absolutely. What were you cooking here? I suppose we should be grateful there's no hobs in here. What? Actually, why isn't there any hobs? You'd think that there would be a hob. There's mold and there's actually slime. There's moss growing in the corners of this room. That's just bad. That's just way beyond bad. That is. You got moss growing in the corner of your room. That is just, yeah. That's way beyond grim. That is. That takes on whole new levels of disgustingness. And there's a little bit more cleaning down there around the door. 97%. I'm almost clean. I've almost cleaned this room. I'm determined to clean this room. I want this room to be shiny, properly shiny, because yeah, the idea of leaving this room without it actually being cleaned is pretty grim. To the point where I would actually consider ripping out all of the furniture in order to be able to clean it properly. I got a feeling that it might be in behind some of these worktops. Let's go in here in the corners. Is there anything in the back there? It's still on 97%. Pressing and holding clean. Still on 97%. Where's the rest of it? And I'm running around the map, but I still don't see anything. So let me get the radiator. We'll do that one a minute. If I buy that one and we get that one on the wall there. And let's do these up. Do you up there? Is it finished? Yes, that's done up. Do that one. Put you on there. So radiator is 50%. Almost done. Right, so the radiator is done. Dirt is 97% complete in this room. So I'm just going to move some of this stuff around a minute and see if that's going to help us find the remaining dirt. I got a feeling it's got to be under this sofa. I reckon this sofa is something to do with it. It's got to be. Can move the table over a little bit. Nope, there's actually nothing in behind here. And nothing up there either. I'm looking at this sofa that looks to be pretty clean. Let's put it back again. So maybe it's this kitchen unit. This is going to take a while to move. If it is the kitchen unit, excellent, because it means that then, if I just dump that out there a minute. Right, have we got any dirt in behind here? Let me go cleaning tool there. It's not actually coming up with anything that is dirty here, but it's still saying 97%. Let's try cleaning the back of this one, or maybe it's on this one. I did give that one a good clean and polish earlier. Let's move you. I don't have to put this stuff back, remember. I can just take it out and leave it. It feels wrong doing that, though, doesn't it? Let me put that one back there, and then I want to get this worktop, and I've got to put that one back. This one takes a while to pick up. It really does. But it's actually a really, really nice worktop. I really like this worktop. I could see myself using a worktop like this. Just need to get it right back up against that wall where we took it out from, because I don't want to really leave it. There we go. Is that right back against the wall? Good enough. That is good enough. And yeah, I don't see any dirt. Right, well, we'll leave the dirt for now, and we'll go in here and we'll start cleaning up some of this. Clean up some of this even more rubbish. Oh, that is nasty. Yeah, this room is even worse than the last one. I wonder if cleaning this up is actually going to help me. Right, what do I need to do here? Electrical outlet 0, radiator buy and mount a new one. I'm going to sell this thing anyway. Get rid of that one just because it's too much. It is too much. Let me get rid of these. Remove 0, remove 0. Right. Let me go to clean. And we're on 12% clean, 16. Right, cleaning shouldn't take too long in this room. We've got the worktop there to do. That's done. And all the top there. I wonder, actually, is it the top of anything that is dirty? Nope, doesn't look like it there. It might be worth looking at in the other room. I go and look on like the top of anything. If there's anything there. And also, you kind of look around the top here. There's like some bits that you can see sometimes. Like here, I've got, there's a bit of dirt on the side there. That's one bit. And then I've got more dirt. You can see it on the minimap. It doesn't all show up, but you do see some of it on the minimaps. New cleaning perk available. Excellent. Right, so we can clean. See most dirt in minimap. See all dirt. 50% faster. Right, we're going to go for this one. We're definitely going for this one. We're going to upgrade that one there so we can see most of the dirt. New perk cleaning after 120 cleaned elements. Right. Perks. Yep, that's done. Shop. Stats. Perks. Is that the only perks? Oh, I can upgrade again. Yeah, I can see all the dirt on the minimap now. Ah, that's brilliant. Now we're talking. Long range, fast hand. So it only seems to be cleaning that you get the perks for. Let's come out of there, and I should be able to see everything now on the minimap. All dirt will show up here on the minimap. So let's go into this room, 97%. There's the dirt. It's right there. Wherever that is. Is it on the oven? Is it on the doors? It's saying that there's dirt here, and I can't actually see it. Is it on the ceiling? It's telling me there's dirt here, and I cannot see it. Is it around? It must be around the sink. I must be close. I'm going to keep going. Is it on the tap? Keep going. There's got to be something here. It's telling me I can see where it is on the minimap, but it's not letting me do it. Nope, it's definitely it's here. No, there is where it is. It's there somewhere. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'm actually going to move that whole thing. Let's do this room first. Let's get this room finished first. If we go in here, let me in, and this room is cleaned. This room is done. So we've got the radiator to do. Let me just buy the radiator in here. I want to go back to the shop there and buy now and put that one on the wall. Nope, I can't do that a minute. I need to move you. Let's dump you over there. Then I can buy the radiator. I can put that one on the wall like that, and I can mount it. So we can do that one. And then I got 2 electrical outlets that I got to do in here as well. I got to do that one down there first. like that, and like that. Let me just get this one on. I'll have a drink, and then we should nearly finish this job then. Right, we got 2 electrical sockets over here that we got to do. These actually, they go pretty quickly. You just undo those bits, and then you undo the screw at the top and the bottom. I've no idea where this socket originates from. It's definitely not from the UK, and a lot of people have said it's not from Europe. So, but then I think other people said it doesn't really look like the ones from the US either. So I think it's kind of a socket that is designed to look like it could be from anywhere in the world, but it's not actually specific to anywhere in the world. A neutral electrical socket. I kind of like that idea, actually. So there's nobody can lay claim to it. It's a neutral socket. And it does make me wonder why we don't have like just a universal system across the entire planet. And maybe we will one day. Maybe when we find life on other planets, the world will come together and say, you know what? It'd probably be better if we all just kind of group together and do the same thing, because we now need to view ourselves as humans rather than as anything else. Right, that door seems rather grubby. Is it going to let me clean it? Nope, but I've got there's some dirt here. There's definitely some dirt here somewhere. And I don't really know where it is. Right, so I got this dirt on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this one, and I'm going to grab this one, I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to see if that moves the dirt or not. So I'll bring it back this way, as much as I can, like that. And we'll drop it there. Right, no, so the dirt is still there. So apparently the dirt is here on the floor. It's right here. I want to go there. Right, dirt, where are you? You should be here on the floor somewhere. I'm trying to clean it up. Nope, I don't see it there. It's definitely pointing towards this area. It's not along the back. I'm starting to think that maybe this one errant piece of dirt is not available to get. It looks like it's kind of in... It should be in front... Top of the fridge! Maybe it's on the top of the fridge. Is it? I don't know. No, I don't think it is. There? No, I think it's still to do with this whole worktop here. Let me try. I was going to say I could try selling the worktop. That really does feel like cheating. That absolutely feels like cheating. Right. This room. Actually, I think this room is... No, it still says clean dirt, but I don't see any dirt here. There's a bit there, apparently. Is that... Where is that bit of dirt? Oh! I seen it. There was something there. This room is now done. This room is definitely now done. Let me go back in here. Can I get in? Let me in. Right. And I'll pick you up. No, I don't want to do that. And this one here. So there was some more. There was some bits of dirt there in the middle. And it doesn't look like we can get to it. There's a tiny, tiny bit somewhere that we can't reach. And we're not really sure where it is. It's somewhere around here. But according to my minimap, I can't see it unless it's on the socket. Is it on the socket itself? No. And then there's some more here. It looks like there's some tiny little bits here as well. So let me go like that, and I'll move this object here. We'll dump that one there like that. And then we'll go back to cleaning. And now, if I look here, there's like a tiny bit here somewhere. Is it on the light? Or is it up there? I don't see anything. You look on the map, you can sort of see it does look like there may be something there, but there's no real indication as to where it might be. So I'm going to just sort of clean all the way around that lamp. Is it on the top of the lamp? I don't see it on the top. Okay, let's leave this room. We're going to have to... We do need to give up on this room. So let's go into this one. We've got a bit of cleaning that we can do in here. If I go up like that, and I just very quickly dispose of the trash. Clean dirt. Let's go to cleaning again. And now, what do we got to do in here? Radiator, buy a new one. Toilet, buy a new one. How many toilets have they got in this place? There is quite a few. We now have the job complete. So we've reached the point where we can complete the job if we want to. I'm going to keep going a little bit longer with this job because I'm not going to have time to do any others. So essentially this is it for today's episode. So we will just sort of do what dirt we can. I need to go to that one because they want me to sell the toilet. And then I want to go E, and I want to undo those so that they're ready for mounting a new sink. Toilet buy and mount, sink buy and mount. So that's all we got to do with those. And then if I go cleaning tool on there, we can take that bit out. It says 85% complete. I've got a bit of dirt over here somewhere. It's saying that it's by the sink, but I don't see any dirt here on the sink. So I can sort of see that area there. And then I got another one is over in this corner. That one there is actually quite easy. I got one bit down there and I got one bit up there. 95%. So there is definitely another bit of dirt here somewhere. What was the E? Oh, I had the E on the door there. Yeah, there's the one little bit of dirt there that's left. It might have been with the sink, I'm not sure. Or it could be that the mat is in the way. Let me move that one. No, I don't think the mat's in the way. I think the mat's fine, actually. Cleaning. If I just kind of do it like that, I'm just going to very, very carefully shake around the edges here and see if I get any tooltip come up to say that there's some cleaning available. This, I believe, is one of the things that they're currently working on to make sure that you can see all the dirt properly and it does actually show up where it's supposed to. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go tab and I want to buy a radiator and I'll stick that one on the wall there. And very quickly mount this one. Let's do that. Put that one on. And that one. And that one down there. So that's that radiator done. I need to buy a toilet and put that one in. Where are I? We need to go into the bathroom there. So we'll get the sink and we'll put this one on a minute. So that one's got to go on there like that. And I need to mount it up. So we want to put that rod in there. And then I want to put that rod in there. And then do this one up. That one. These sinks are actually fairly simple to install. So you poke that one onto there. And then you do the washers up underneath so that it mounts properly onto the wall. With the nut as well. So we put the washer on there. If I can get it. There we go. You've got to get it on right on the very edge of the washer. And nut, and then we can put the pipe in underneath for the tap, and then we can put the mixer on the top with the actual handle, put the plug on underneath, put in the pipe work for that, so that one there and that one, and then we can put in the final trap at the end, and it's done. Right, that's that bit, and then we want to get a toilet as well. That one there, mountable toilet, so we put that one there, and then we can put the bolts in. This one only has 2 bolts. Which is nice and easy and simple to hold that one in place. Put the top on, and then we put the lid on, and then we got a toilet done. So we can't do the dirt in this room. So we're not going to be able to complete this order 100% just because of the lack of complete 100% room. So we can't do 100% on any of this. So we're going to have to sort of get rid of most of it and then leave it like that. Radiator, I need to buy one, and then bed, I need to remove. Sell that one. Place furniture, a new single bed, and then radiator, we want to buy and mount a new one. So let me just go to the cleaning tool a bit. We'll do a little bit of cleaning in this room. Cleaning is already at 25%, so we're doing pretty well for cleaning. Most of this room should be fairly quick and easy to do. We've got a bit around the window there. That's all done. Bit on the floor down there. 94% for cleaning. There's a bit up there. That would probably be it. Right, cleaning is done. This room is complete. We have done this room. We are absolutely cooking on gas now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put that one on there, and we'll do this down here. Do that one up. Another one there. And very quickly get this radiator. So we got the radiator done. We want to buy a single bed, and we want to dump that down as well, so that then we're done. Let me go. I want to go tab, and then I want to go to bedroom, isn't it? Or is it bed? Oh no, let's just go to beds. And single bed. They didn't want the bed that was in there. They wanted another one. Now last time, I don't want to steal. It's 109 for that one. The pine one I got was 103. That seems to be the cheapest bed. So we'll get that one there. We'll buy that one. And we'll dump that one in there. Right, this room is done. It's complete. Absolutely 100% complete. We've done clean dirt in other rooms is 91%. I've got one very grubby room still, which is this room in here. Going to just take that chair, and I'm going to dump it out here a minute. And then I'm going to go in here. So we've got a couple of bits that we need to get rid of. Some trash under there. More trash, and a few bits down there. Right, that's all of the trash. I've got to buy a radiator and do a little bit of cleaning in here. So I'll do what I can. purely because I want to try and get as much money. I've now reached well over £1,000 for this particular job, which is really good. Do that in there and all the way round. Bit up there in that corner. This room should be pretty quick for doing all of the cleaning, I would have said. Well, I hope. Bit on the front there. And in underneath. Right, that's 95% clean from all the dirt. It was cleaning up there. There was a bit of invisible cleaning up there. Right, so that's done. 98% complete for everything in here now. I just want to go... No, I don't want to do that. I want to buy a radiator. So it's just... There's a couple of bits of dirt that we've been unable to find. I'd like to just go and see if I can find them, but I don't think I can. The advantage of this game is that you can complete the order. Once you reach to 65%, you can complete the order and you don't have to worry about it. So if you can't find all the rest of it... So... Oh! Order 100%, even though it's still saying there is a little bit of dirt left. This mysterious bit of dirt here in the kitchen that we can't find. It's not actually going to hold it against us. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm really pleased with that. Okay, so job done. I need to press enter to job done. Done 100% of the order. You may complete order for £1,059.77. Do you want to complete? Yes, I do. That took us 30 minutes to do that order, but I think it was worth it. So we now have £3,222, which means we have enough money to be able to buy the house next week when we come back to this one. If you take a look in here, we've got some mail there, baby room there from Matt Marlowe, but we're not going to worry about that. This one here, we can buy the house. We've got enough money to buy the house. Next episode, we're not doing it today. We will buy that next episode, and then we can take a look and see what we need to do. We may need more money because that's only going to leave us with like £100, and we might need more money in order to be able to like polish the place up a little bit. I wonder if we can sell... No, we can't. I was just thinking maybe we could just strip the house that we live in and sell everything in here, but we can't do that either. If you enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.